Right back to MLB The Show 17. Yep. I'm finally getting back to this game. I actually was playing a bit of Diamond Dynasty while I was away, but like, yeah, let me get back to doing my thing with YouTube. Okay, 51 training points. Batting. Plate discipline. Put that up to a 10. No, a 9. Yeah, and then plate vision is a 7. Okay. Now I'm a better batter. Yeah, I put 5 to 5, so like, yeah, I got pretty much a chance right here to actually defeat the whole team. My earbud keeps going out of my ear.
Your attention, please.
Oh, I don't have them on right. Oh, I need to switch them around. Okay. Why is it telling me this stuff now? I already know this stuff.
Ready for
yeah, disable.
Reggie Carpenter. He's looking for hit number 3 here in
okay,
this
4-string fastball. This is the 9th inning, and let's go.
And
it's a tie ball game.
Inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see.
How fast are my ball? My 4-string fastball is 97 miles per hour.
Hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Reggie Carpenter becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, he can't get on first base.
Yeah, it's a tie ball game, so let's get this over with.
Jim Sweet, as with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He could really use a
changeup and
3 in the game so far.
Strike.
And that's up in the zone of
curveball.
Called strike. 0-2. Into the
good on curveball and
2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might
okay,
have got away with one.
fastball.
2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Foul ball.
And another foul ball.
Let me get my hair out of the way of my ear. Okay. Early on the fastball and
another one sent
foul ball. Keep going on those foul balls. Good on fastball and
this is on the ground over the
the
sliding stop.
Yes, he's out.
2 gone now. That was exceptional.
I should have probably ran the base. Yeah, I should have probably just ran the base right there. It probably would have been a bit more or a bit less riskier.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Strike.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Changeup and ball.
This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And curveball and
here's the pitch.
Strike 3.
A curveball called for a strike.
Oh, strike 2 because of that ball. Just laid on the fastball.
Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is a foul ball.
Foul ball.
The count holds steady at 1-2.
Good in changeup, low changeup, and
swinging a ball hit on
foul
the ground.
ball.
Foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Curveball and strike 3.
On a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, 1 run could win this.
No errors and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up, and we are all tied.
All right, let's watch how this game goes off.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Dunham 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, big guy. You can drive it right here. Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again, Kareem Gonzalez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Kareem Gonzalez.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1 out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Right fielder number 16.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there. Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Go, clutch up for us here.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
The 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Look good. No one better. Here we go.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ready for another chance.
Now
Jimmy
batting.
Davies.
Designated hitter, Jimmy Davies.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though, about this game.
Here's the first pitch.
If we score just one point run, we win. We automatically win. So yeah.
With 2 out here.
So yeah, keep this game tied as long as possible until we actually make a run.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0.
Ah, he's probably gonna walk another guy.
Right here, I'm telling you what, 3-0.
That'd be a bad sign for a pitcher, just to walk 2 guys in a row.
The 3-0. Looking at a fastball.
Strike
on the corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch.
Yeah, he got 3 balls, so definitely he's going to be moving. He's definitely going to be working in the strike zone. So don't even worry about him, all right? Hit that ball.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses ball 4.
Ball 4.
So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
He did not want to let the hitter on.
Yep, a single could end this thing.
Got a runner in scoring
all right.
to deal with.
We might actually win. Of course, they got to switch out the pitchers.
To send this one to extra innings.
Madero.
Domingo Veras will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
He got 0 home runs, really? Yeah, this guy has 0 home runs. He's not going to, but 28 RBI whole season. So he's probably not going to do too good. Just saying.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And what is he? He's 1 for 4. So that means he's gone up 4 times and gotten a base hit 1 of those times.
The 1-0.
And that was a single.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases.
They switch out the pitchers, but he's still throwing balls.
Back in the strike zone.
Really? Great. Imagine if this whole game be all like, hey, throw a whole bunch of balls, and then we win the game. That's how he's going to work. He's only throwing balls. That's all he's throwing. Yeah, just let us win the game. Just keep throwing balls and let us walk, and just let us win this game. You know? That's what you should be doing.
Ball 4.
Ball 4! Great! Now the bases are loaded.
Now just 90 feet away.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Digging in now, Fred.
He better not pretty much just walk our 1 point to win this game. He better not do that, because then that's going to be just simple.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike.
Yeah, if this guy gets a base hit right here, he's going to win. We're going to win. We are going to win. If this guy gets a base hit or a walk, we're going to win. And he's not doing too good.
Fastball that time is nowhere close,
Ball.
and it's even at 1-1.
Great. He walked. There were 2 pitchers, and the first pitcher walked 2 people, but this pitcher walked 1 person, which fills up the bases.
Changes up.
Ball 2.
For a ball.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight
Is that
game
really
right
his strategy? Just throw balls? Just throw balls all the time. Like, he's got 1 strike, and he's throwing 7 pitches. Oh man!
For the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner.
A little longer.
9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5.
5-5. Still 5-5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Rivera on the night.
Sammy Rivera
with a pair of singles.
Rivera.
Good fastball.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup.
Change up and strike.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what?
And curveball and.
Pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches.
Foul ball.
You got to tip your cap.
Okay.
The next
good on the fastball and
he got
strike three. Strike three.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
That's right. Change up.
Stepping in now,
and
Andres Ilez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
That might have been a ball, though.
To this point. The windup and the 0-1.
Up. Foul
This
ball.
ball's grounded foul. One out, nobody
Curveball.
on.
Just like and.
Oh, and a good
strike three.
Time as
out.
It's taken for a called strike three, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Striding in once again,
Now
Gabe
batting.
Nieve.
Shortstop.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down
Nieve.
via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on.
Good curveball and
he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
and change up.
Trying to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hit out towards second. Wang
He's
hits
out.
it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. So striding forward now.
He's got 2 walks.
Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah. If you get a walk, it doesn't count as your whole stats thing for the game.
First
Yeah,
off,
you
Ringo
still
this
get
way.
a 0.
And now a bunt attempt.
Oh,
As he gets this
bunt
one down.
attempt. Ah,
But a
foul
foul
ball.
ball here, 0-1.
It rolled foul.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled
Strike
him that
3.
time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
He didn't even throw that in the zone. It could have been a ball.
Catcher, number
In now.
17.
Is he really that bad at pitching?
Newton.
He swings and
Like,
hits
for
it
real,
foul off to the
he
right
just
and
keeps
out of
throwing
play.
balls a majority
Bases are
of the
empty, 1
time.
man out.
And some people are still swinging for them. Like, really?
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Oh, great. We're going to go on even more.
Into the box now, Dane Wang.
Second baseman, Dane Wang.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side.
Yes, base hit.
There. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
2 outs in the bottom of the
That ain't really much, but still, base hit.
In position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run.
I don't think they're in a position to win this game. I think it's going to go to the 11th inning.
The batter, left fielder, Michael.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in. Into the box now, Michael Dunham, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied 5-5.
Yeah, we're really playing, aren't we? Now that you got me as a pitcher, it's probably going to be a little while.
Pedro Espinosa.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Foul ball.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Curveball and
another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Change up.
Ready with the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
And he's out.
Hodge.
He's out.
Woo! Into his glove, and there's one.
No base hit. 10 training points.
Digging in and looking for more. Terrence Mildred.
Second baseman.
Yeah, I need to look for training points in this game.
The pitch.
Good on the fastball and he swung that.
Play for strike 1.
Good. Curveball. Strike 2.
Curveball drops in there for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now.
And changeup.
It's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing
foul ball.
Chop foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man.
Good on the fastball and
he's fortunate that ball didn't leave.
Foul ball.
And it's grounded foul. Ready with another.
I'm going to try and ball it. Oh.
And this will be fouled away.
He swung for it, but he didn't. But he fouled it off. Oh, foul ball.
And they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first.
Foul ball.
And the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Ooh,
ball.
To lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Strike 3.
Wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Center fielder number
into
3.
the box. Ruben
and just like and
as the first
strike
pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
Change up good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
And he's out.
But
Foul
this
ball.
will wind up being a foul ball.
Good.
Here comes the 0-2
Fastball.
pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
All right.
Throw in time
Woo.
and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th.
1 run could win
And
it.
we are all tied 5-5.
Hopefully this is the last game because there's pretty bad pitchers on the other team.
Greer
Okay, now they got some other pitchers. He's only played in 3 games, yet he's gotten 2 home runs. One of those games was a save. So, yeah, not too good, I'm guessing.
So striding in, Kareem Gonzalez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Kareem Gonzalez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Striding in, Paulo Orlando.
Right
It
fielder
was a
number
walk
16.
in his last trip.
Paulo Orlando.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the air to straightaway right. Carpenter is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jimmy Davies.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Jimmy Davies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is
Okay, so I did go out and get Pepsi. I did only see all the outs, all the people who got out. But yeah, that second out right there, if that was a bit more faster, he would have gotten a home run. All right, if the hitting speed was a bit more faster, he would have gotten a home run.
Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side.
Well, he struck out.
At least 1 more. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are all tied 5-5. Juan Villafuerte gets the
Oh, now I get the switch. Great. Well, you better win. You better win. That's all I gotta say. You better win. Well, I'm out of here.
At the plate, Reggie Carpenter.
Leading off
On
with
the
a
night,
thriller.
he's 2 for 4 with a
Right
pair of
fielder.
singles.
Reggie Carpenter.
Stay ahead right now.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Yeah, no one down here.
Pitch on the way. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a neck high fastball that time. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Stepping in, Jim Sweet, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Sweet.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. From the stretch, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
The first baseman, number 6.
Standing in now, Tom Tan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
There we go, one.
The 1-0. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up.
Hey, let's go right here.
Now the 2-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 2-1. Takes a
We are gonna lose this game.
I don't know about his decision not to swing.
We are gonna lose this game.
That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Because of this bad pitcher.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-2.
Guys are making him work quite a bit.
You better work for a strike.
At bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Foul ball.
Got him. And he
Yes.
goes down on strikes for the third time.
Good job.
Now in the box, Sammy
Now
Rivera.
Third baseman, Sammy Rivera.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Orlando's under it. He makes
He's
it,
out.
and
Woo!
that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Still one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied 5-5. Digging in, Domingo Veras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Domingo Veras.
Into the windup,
We might
and the
actually
pitch.
go to the 13th inning.
And that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Man, imagine going to this ball game for real. Who would actually sit around and just watch this whole ball game go by? Like, really?
Up top, it's 2-0.
And you pretty much do have to play it till the end, you know? You have to play it until someone scores.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Set to deliver on 2-1. 2-2.
Yeah, at least I didn't have to sit back and watch this whole thing go by.
Hit back up the middle.
That's right. I said it. Oh, he's out.
One gone.
He almost made it, though. He almost made it.
Harris.
First baseman number 00, Fred Harris.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time.
Ball one.
For a ball. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up.
He's out. Yeah, he goes too slow. He ain't going too fast. If he would have been going like really like 99 miles per hour, yeah, he probably would have made it.
Stepping into the box, Ellis Hodge. No hits in 3
strikeouts
tries so far. He's struck out once.
He's gotten 0-3. Great for you.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch.
And the pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Sweet.
He's definitely out.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are all tied.
We are also tied in base hits. Let's keep it that way.
Now batting, Andres Ilez.
The 13th inning.
Catcher, Andres Ilez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
How long would that take?
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boo. Yeah, they're booing because they want to see me pitch.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line.
Oh, he gets a base hit, really?
He's got himself a base hit.
Ah, man, really?
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard.
He only run 26, so yeah, that's his speed. 26, that's pretty slow.
He was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Yeah, there was no way he was going to make it second.
Stepping in now, Gabe Nieve. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
All right, he actually got the first base. All right, good job.
Pedro Espinosa.
The designated hitter, Pedro Espinosa.
Yeah, good job for them to get in second. He ran.
A check on that
he was able to run fast, so like yeah, that probably would have been hard to actually go get him.
Another look to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Get the double for crying out loud! Really? You gonna say that in the middle of a baseball game? Get the double play for crying out loud!
Drilled to the left side.
Oh!
And that'll get past his outside glove. It's a
and both these people run pretty fast. All right.
Only one away.
That's scary.
I gotta be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's gonna hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Yeah, both of these batters run pretty fast, so this is actually going to be bad news right here.
Terrence Eldred.
Into the box now, Terrence Eldred, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Yeah, to be truthful, people don't usually stay around and watch the game. Some people don't, you know.
Ruben McLeod is on deck.
But like, if you want to get your money's worth, then yeah, stay around and watch the game, you know.
The 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right
We're
there.
We're going to lose.
Especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
We're going to lose.
Yay! McLeod looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries.
I can't believe this. We are going to lose the game. Oh!
This ball's hit in the air down the right side.
Hit in the air. Foul ball. Oh, man. Foul ball.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
Strike. He got a strike. Awesome.
The 1-1 pitch.
And up. Foul ball.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Strike him out.
One he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a hard hit ball.
Oh, no. We lost the game. Great.
Tonight, it's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Oh, man. They should have kept me in the game. Like, really, they should have really kept me in the game as a pitcher. I would have been a great pitcher throughout this whole game, but then it's like, yep, you got to do all this type of stuff. Oh, and foul ball. And let's see how this goes.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field.
Oh, it's a home run. Great.
This is a
we
lost.
Run. We lost. It's okay. We lost. You know.
So a 3-run.
You win some, you lose some, right?
4th home run for him on the season as they open up a 4-run lead.
You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. 408 feet. This guy can really hit the ball.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Great. Great. We're gonna lose. We're losing. We're the losers here.
Sweet. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Struggling so
ball 1 and no strikes.
Erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Foul ball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole.
And he's safe.
He gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
They must have really been switching out the pitchers throughout this game.
Into the box, Tom Tan grounded down the third
baseline. Man, really? You really missed that one.
Boy,
you missed that one.
3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy Rivera.
Stepping in now, Sammy Rivera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
They've been going up 6 times. Which lineup are you in? Oh, I can't see. In Diamond Dynasty, it's quite different, actually.
Ball, 1-1.
Yeah, in Diamond Dynasty, it's a bit different. All right.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-1 on its way. Tried to crush that ball, and now
Come
perhaps needs to
on.
shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Strike him out. Do not let him get a base hit. I want this game to just end already. You know what I'm saying?
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hodge on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Drillers lead it 9-5.
9-5.
Plate, Kenny.
We're gonna lose. Yeah, we are. We seriously are.
He's ready. Here's
Let's get on base.
And a fastball just a bit up.
It's always that crazy guy at the sports game. Come on, let's do it.
And the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah, we're not gonna win. Lose your hope right here, because we are not gonna win. If they would have made me pitcher the entire game through, we would have probably won. But we didn't, did we? Nope. We didn't win.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this.
We did not win this game.
Right now, you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Great.
That's in there. 3-1.
3-1. Like, they saw me pitch. I did not mess around. Like, I did not mess around during the time I was pitching.
That ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Yeah, that was obviously a foul ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that
little
foul.
foul.
I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3. Strike 4.
Wang. As he looked at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
But, yeah, we're losing this game. We're going to lose this game. Don't even hope for us to win this game. We are going to lose it. I understand that we're the home team and all, but we pretty much lost this game. We're not going to win it. There's no way we are going to win it. Maybe if they would have made me pitcher, I wouldn't have given any walks up. Think about that. I would have gotten more strikeouts. There would have been no base hits at all, probably. Think about that. Think about that. I would have gotten a win in this whole game, and it probably would have went to 14 innings. The butterfly effect, right?
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So stepping in, Michael Dunham. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it. Hey, one time, right now.
He's set, and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now batting, shortstop,
In now, Kareem Gonzalez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far.
No one better. Need you right here.
Here's the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Tulsa with a big 17-hit attack. Marvin Greer gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers. 9 runs on 17 hits. With 1 error.
Okay.
They left 5 men on base.
So, yeah. We lost that game. Return to the clubhouse, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna spend my training points. Yeah. Spend them. Maybe I'll be a bit more faster at fastballs. That's right. I'll be a bit more faster at fastballs once I spend my training points.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts.
My recent spree of strikeouts. Enjoying the way you've been mowing down lately, YouTube. Just like you taught me, Coach. Thanks. Just like you taught me, Coach. Let me just point something out here. You're acknowledging that I could have won the game for you. That's what you're acknowledging right now.
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
If you kept me in that game, wicked stuff, really hope. If you would have kept me in that game, I would have won. So, yeah. You know, keep me in the game next time. For at least a little bit longer. Okay, I can't spend. Oh, wait. Force it. Oh, no. I can spend 1 on control and break. And, yeah, that's about it. On the 4-stream fastball. Okay, speed. Get that up to a 23. And stealing, get that up to a 6. BR aggression, I need an 8. I don't even care what it is. Just make it an 8. Okay, this 4. Nope. I don't think there is any that are 8. That just cost 8. I could go for like 4 and another 4. Six and 2, yeah, batting clutch. Yep. Okay, in the 9th inning, which one are we? The Naturals. I don't know. We're both Arkansas, apparently. Northwest Arkansas and Arkansas. I think we're the ones with 2, and they're the ones with 6. So we're losing.
Gabe Rube takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Oh, this might be a winning game. Closing the door, yeah. Okay, so since this is just the 9th inning. Yeah, since this is just the 9th inning, I might be able to play another game. Yeah, I'll be able to play another game, for sure.
Digging in once again, Philip Yang. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But hey,
okay, so we're winning, yeah.
Hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ready with another 0-2.
Strike 3.
Good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Look, I'm telling you right now, I'm good at making strikeouts.
There's really no other way to say it.
You gotta understand that from my stats.
And when they've had them,
I've had
now,
50 strikeouts.
It's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Digging in to try it again, Trey Watkins. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
And a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Out.
Hey, they get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade it out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Yep, that's right. Give them a little run. Just one little run.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
He did a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Howard Tomlinson wins his third of the season. Babe Rube records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
We did it! Alright, 78 training points. Return to the clubhouse. And then I'm going to play the next game. And then that might be it. Yeah, that might be it. If it's a full game, then yeah, that's it. I really want to get back to playing full games now. Like, really, very much at the start so I can see the entire game through. I like to be able to see the entire game through. Yeah. You know what? All right, bunting. Okay. I really wanna bat sometime. The Springfield Cardinals in the 9th inning. What's the score? 4-2. We're winning.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Aparicio. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Popped high in the air.
He's out.
Lang is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Yep, gonna be playing these games until the 2-hour mark comes up, actually.
Yamamoto, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Yamamoto.
Good.
First offering on its way.
Strike
Just a bit
one.
jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Sechrist is there on the first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Stubbs. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2
Strike
here
one.
in the 9th. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This
Get him out. He only runs 22 speed. All right, out. Woo.
On to first, and the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-2 the final score tonight. Number 50 notches his 3rd win of the year. Babe Rube hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
When's my next full game gonna be? You know, when's my next full game gonna be? I really want to know that. Like, really, I do. Man, that seemed like an interesting game right there.
Our final line score for the victorious Natural.
I really want to know when I'm gonna ever bat. Like, really, when am I ever gonna bat? I'm guessing I need a bit more skill at that, though. Yeah, I think the problem is I don't have good skill. Overall is 47, so yeah, that's not good actually. Fielding and base running. Yeah, speed. Bring that up to 1. And then, I needed 10. Drag bunting. Yep. That's me. And we lead once again. 5-2. Springfield Cardinals. Again.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again.
Hit by pitch. Well then, no wonder you wanted to switch me out so much.
Number 9.
I must have switched out a good pitcher then.
It's 0-1.
I mean a bad pitcher.
Fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Strike 1. Strike 2, I mean.
Outside corner.
Good on the foul. String fastball. Strike 3. You're out.
Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
When you're
all right, 21 points.
Strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring.
Okay, he got a single.
Is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Sergio Gutierrez.
Change up.
First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here. This is chopped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Another one.
Foul ball.
Quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Good on the curveball and
he
strike 3.
Out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager.
That was out.
2 hitters, 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, that was out of the strike zone, so that could have been a ball if he didn't swing for it.
He's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Standing in now.
Change up, good.
Valdez.
Strike.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Curveball good.
Here comes the 0-1.
Strike 2.
Strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Good on the 4-string fastball and good.
And a miss.
Strike 3.
Out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
5-2, the final score tonight. Carlos Esquivel earns his first win of the season. Babe Rube records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Yeah, the pitcher must have been getting tired or something. I think he was getting tired. His energy was going low. That's probably why he hit a batter.
Our final line.
Okay, 1 hour, 10 minutes into the broadcast. Well, power versus right. Yeah. 84. put the reaction up. No. Put the put. I need a 9. I think these are 9s. Yep. Contact versus left. Here we go. Okay.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Yes! We'll be looking to get you back in your original role going forward. Your velocity is a plus, though, and we will call on it when necessary. I must say, I'll be happy to switch him back.
It's welcome news.
Sounds like you know where you want to play. Do you want to talk to a coach about streamlining your development in that direction? I'm good on that. Thanks. Alright, now I can finally play full games of this. Alright, so this is the very start. Yep, this will be the last game that I'll be playing for my baseball, you know. MLB The Show 17. This will be the last game. Once this is over, yep, that's it.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show. And
I'll be playing the Springfield Cardinals throughout the entire game. Yep. See how I do against them for real.
Victor Gutierrez.
My team bats first, and then so my team's away, and then like it's gonna skip over that point of the game. So yeah, and then I'll be able to pitch up.
We'll see if he's able to go deeper in this game today.
I wish you were able to have the option to watch the game from the very start, like really, even if you're away, you know. Because away team bats first, you know.
Dribble to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs. So they
I'm going to try my best to not give up a base hit, you know.
It's a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball at the park.
Okay.
Coming to the plate now, number 43. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Okay, so I'm going to look and see. Okay, we got one base hit. So, yeah. Good. 4-stream fastball.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this
territory, good on the curveball.
Moving into a week of
baseball, foul ball.
That's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Good on 4-stream fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
And he's definitely out. It's a foul ball, but he's out.
Harris is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Marco Serrano.
He's got 5 home runs the whole season.
240s for the year.
Marco Serrano.
So you better watch out for him for sure. Strike.
Look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a high strike curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Into the
windup, 4-stream fastball.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Wang is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. An inning in the books tonight.
All right.
Still scoreless here on the show. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Davies.
Up for
And
Northwest
he's been
Arkansas,
tearing the cover off the ball
hitter,
these past few days,
Jimmy
as you see there.
Davies.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snowden ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Stepping in now, Fred Harris. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He comes in at 262 on the year. Still without a home run and 15 RBIs.
Let it rip right here.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Bring it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peralta is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
So striding forward now, Ellis Hodge. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
All right, well, I just got Pepsi, and I see this was a nice hit right here. He got a nice hit. He did. If he was able to run more faster, he probably would have gotten the just like that.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. Here it comes, 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. A man at third with 1 away. Back up the
Woo! We scored. We got a run.
He's going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
We got 2-0 now.
Sean Denny. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fitch.
He only runs 10.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get
okay,
a couple of
in the
runs on
inning.
2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second. Northwest
All right, now
Arkansas
it's time
out
for
in
me to
front,
pitch.
2-0.
We got 2-0. We got 2 runs, and they got nothing.
Raul
We're winning this already.
the shiniest of batting
And I'm a real good pitcher, all right?
The 220s for the year.
I get real good pitchers when I play this game.
First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as they
Foul ball.
bounced foul.
Good on the curveball. Oh,
Foul
foul ball.
He's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that
Change up,
fastball. Nice
low
job
change up,
catching.
and
Kinda keep him off
strike
balance.
one straight.
And a changeup swung on and missed for
He's
the
out.
first down.
Okay, here's the
Woo.
defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Stubbs hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch
Good on
coming,
4th
here it
string
is.
fastball.
And
Ball.
a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Good on curveball.
Takes
Strike
a look and
1.
catching the outside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Good on
Ready
4th
to
string
deal.
fastball.
Here's the
And
1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate,
Steve Finch.
batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Good on
Here's
changeup
the
and
first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Harris is there.
he's out. Third out.
The catch,
All right.
and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Naturals lead it 2-0.
It might be a whole game without a base hit. I'm real good at
Standing
that.
in, Dwayne
Leading off
McMillan,
for the
and he'll
Naturals.
start out their half of the
Left
third,
fielder,
top of the order to
Dwayne
follow.
McMillan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And
Nope,
here's a
1-0.
slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, let it rip right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Kareem
batting,
Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Kareem Gonzalez.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. Damn.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Veras, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Veras.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Now the pitch. 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
So either way, we're winning.
The 7th pitch coming up.
All right, I don't really care what happens from here as long as we're winning.
Down the third baseline.
Oh, he's out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0.
Okay.
Digging in now, Freddie Peralta. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Curveball.
First pitch
Good.
of the at-bat.
Curveball. And
swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time.
Yes!
That was awfully close.
Woo! Oh, wow. That was real good right there.
D'Angelo.
I got it.
And a quick glance at the numbers will
not a base hit. Not a base hit. Curveball and good.
First pitch on its way.
And strike 1.
And he's behind 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now.
Early on the 4-seam fastball. And
allowed a base runner,
strike
and
2.
He just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Way in front of that fastball.
Well, how many home runs has he gotten in the whole season? No home runs. Okay.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3. He's out.
And there are 2 gone.
Well,
I was kind of worried about making that pitch right there.
So far this inning,
that's why I checked his home runs.
2 outs. Got the first guy.
How many balls do I have? One ball.
Absolutely dominates this.
So I pitched 17 pitches.
Stepping in, Kevin Huff, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year.
Good on the 4-seam fastball and strike.
He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out.
Good on the curveball and
very weakly on the ground. And
he's safe. Man.
Infield single.
-3 training points.
Right there. Now I know there's 2 outs and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Man. He's gotten the first hit out of all teams.
Pedro Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diaz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Strike.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Very early.
Here.
How many 3 home runs this guy has? And foul ball.
For the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Foul ball. That could have been a ball if you would have just not swung.
2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This one's down to third.
All right.
On to second for
Yes.
force out, and the side is retired.
Woo!
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 3 innings complete. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Paulo Orlando.
Leading off
He's
for
0
Northwest
for 1 thus
Arkansas,
far.
the right fielder, number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes. In there, and it's even at 1. One and one. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now batting,
Jimmy
designated hitter,
Davies.
Jimmy Davies.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Come on now.
Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Now batting, first baseman.
See it, drive it.
Into the box,
Harris.
Fred Harris. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Let it fly right here.
Into the box now, Ellis Hodge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
The 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Now a
Let's go,
throw
kid.
over to first
No, he's
and a
safe.
dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. At the plate, number 43 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 43.
I think we're going to score at least one more throughout the whole game. Hopefully we do. But they're not. They're not going to make a run unless if I stop pitching. Just to let you know, if I stop pitching, they're probably going to make a run.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes.
Going on curveball and
sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
That's right. That's an out.
Digging in for his
he popped out in first. 0 for 1.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Is he the first? Oh wait, I can't see.
Marco Serrano.
All right, good on the fastball. Strike.
Pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball grounded
ball
over toward the coaching box.
Well, he found that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a
early
fastball to
on the
pitch
changeup.
He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short.
Out.
Gets him 2 down.
Yeah, if you got me on the game, this is going to be a real quick game. Just let me tell you that right now. It'll be a real quick game.
Thus far.
Aparicio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Strike.
Looking at a fastball.
99 miles per hour.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating.
How many balls? 2
right
balls.
Now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Good on curveball and
now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right
he's out.
Field.
Yeah, he's out.
He'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Naturals lead it 2-0.
All right, good job for me.
Coming to the plate now, Dane Wang. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dane Wang.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Into the box now, Sean Denny.
Catcher, Sean Denny.
High pop-up. Aparicio is there for it. 1 down. At the plate, Dwayne
The
McMillan.
left fielder, number 30, Dwayne McMillan.
Hey, get a good one.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Stepping in now, Kareem Gonzalez. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Wait for a good one, huh?
1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Digging in once again, Domingo Veras. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball rolls softly to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. Ready now, Jeffrey Stubbs comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Jeffrey Stubbs.
Okay, well, let's get this in. Yep, let's get this over with. Okay, so here we go.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball.
All right, get him out, get him out. All right, good job.
That's out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Now at the plate, Steve Fitch. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Steve Fitch.
Good on the 4-string fastball. And
pulled high in the air out to right field. Orlando on his horse.
All right, he's out.
2 down. Settling in now, Freddie Peralta. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Freddie Peralta.
Good on the 4-string fastball. And
Swing and he pops him up.
He's out.
Toward foul territory. Penny is underneath this one.
None of these were strikeouts, though. They were caught balls.
5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Ready once again, Paulo Orlando. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Set to deal on 2-2. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's another 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Okay, looks like they're switching the pitchers.
Slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Carlo
Games 19.
Going to come on in relief.
Strikeouts 21.
20th appearance of the season.
And kind of fair. But really, I get a lot of strikeouts, all right? I give a lot of strikeouts, you know?
Jimmy Davies
so
will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second
all right,
inning.
this guy got a home run. Remember that?
Solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Yep. That was really good right there. It's a 6th inning and all. And foul ball.
Play for strike 1.
What is he? 2 for 2. So he's gotten all base hits. He's gotten base hits and everywhere.
Hit out towards second.
And this is the first time he gets an out without getting a base hit.
Second out.
Oh, that's the second out. Okay.
Striding into the box, Fred Harris. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Harris.
far. And
1 hour, 49 minutes into the broadcast.
1-0.
Okay.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Foul
ball.
ball.
Fouled back and out of play. A wave.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I kind of want to get back to pitching, though. Yeah. I really want to get back to pitching.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on, big guy.
And he gets a piece
that could have been a ball. That could have been a ball.
It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's hanging in there. You're down 2 strikes, and he throws that breaking ball away, and you foul.
And we'll
he's
have
out.
to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D'Angelo Snowden. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hard ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's my 3rd ball. Strike
Swing
1.
And a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Okay. Strike 1. Here we go. And strike 2.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And
strike
3.
Swung
Out.
on and missed for the first out.
Get it out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
The batter, number 22, second
Standing
baseman,
in now, Kevin Huff. As he will
Strike
take
1.
a look at strike 1 on a fastball.
99 miles per hour.
One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
He's out.
McMillan moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Diaz. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Who's the guy who got 1 for whatever? Who's the guy who got the base hit? I want to know. But, like, yeah, I've only thrown 40 pitches, and it's the 6th inning. That's actually kind of a good sign. But, really, I want to get more training points, though.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He
Yes.
most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. We're through 6 full. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Ellis
Leading off
Hodge.
for the Naturals.
He'll be tasked with starting
Center fielder,
things as we begin
Ellis
the 7th.
Hodge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta is there. He's got it 1 away.
He popped out. Oh, wait, no, that's a fly out.
Digging in and looking for more. Dane Wang. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Pop out is like when it goes like straight up and like,
Here's
yeah,
the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
yeah, pop out is basically when it goes straight up into the air and like comes down and then get it.
That's wide, 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Heading out towards shallow right. Peralta
He's out.
has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Sean Penny. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
He's had 2 pop-outs. The entire game he's had 2 pop-outs and he's 0 for 2.
Easy fly ball into shallow center
That's
field.
a fly ball. Well, he got a fly ball then. That's something different.
Makes the catch and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. Digging in once again, number 43. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
All right, good. Forward stream fastball and
this
foul
is
ball.
heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Curveball. And
the 0-1.
strike 2.
Curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Strike 3.
Takes strike
Out.
3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready once again.
Pop out in 4th.
Marco Serrano.
He's 0
No
for 2.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Serrano.
Good changeup and
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
foul ball.
But a foul ball here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The
Good
0-1.
first string fastball and strike.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Good
Lined
curveball
up
and
the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hodge has
He's
it in
out.
his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Raul Aparicio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
good on
First
fourth string
pitch on its
fastball.
way. Just a
Strike.
tick behind for a strike.
That could have been
As
a
we see
ball.
the pitch count, it's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
All right. This will be my 50th pitch. Make it a strikeout.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He
It's
sure
out.
does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Naturals lead it 2-0.
Your
James
attention, please.
Kang will
Now
come on in
pitching for
relief
your
here and appear in
Springfield
game
Cardinals,
number 25
number
on the
4.
year so far.
James Kang.
Digging in, Dwayne
Leading off for
McMillan.
Northwest
He'll have a
Arkansas,
new pitcher
left
waiting for
fielder,
him as we begin their
Dwayne
half of the 8th.
McMillan.
In there for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, just right here one time.
Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in, Kareem Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer.
We are in the 8th inning now.
In time to first, and there were 2 away.
Ah, man. I just went to the bathroom. That's it.
So striding in, Domingo Veras.
He's 0 for 3.
Domingo
Great.
Veras.
That's a bad sign when we got 2 outs.
He
better be 1 for 4 this one.
Takes a look
strike.
Catching the
Great.
corner.
He gets a strike 1.
This is the wrong guy to flirt around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what.
Exactly.
I wouldn't mess with him.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2.
Right now.
He's going to strike
right
out.
There. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
Can I actually see? No, I can't. I can't see what they've actually done. Yeah, I can't see what they've done. Nope.
Choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Swing and a miss at a
Oh, I knew he was going to get a strikeout.
To an end.
So they go quietly here in this half inning. Not too many
Okay.
more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. So striding forward now, Jeffrey Stubbs. He leads off
Jeffrey
there
Stubbs.
after the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave
Okay.
him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's got 1 home run all season. Really?
First pitch of the at
I can mess with him if I want to. Strike.
Fastball right
98 miles per hour.
strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs
Strike.
to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Change up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch to first.
He's
He'll
out.
step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now batting.
Steve Fitch.
Third
He
baseman.
started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
0 for 2.
And the third baseman will
Who
have
is
a
the one
look
guy who
at
got
it, but
that
this is
one
back
base
into
hit?
the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory.
He's out.
McMillan is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
0 for 2 for this
Standing
guy.
in, Freddie
Now batting.
Peralta.
Right
Third trip to
fielder,
the plate for him here
Freddie
tonight. 0 for 2
Peralta.
at this point.
This might be
First
my
off,
last
running on
time
its way.
playing.
And this one's hit on the ground, but
Yeah, this might be my last inning. They might decide to switch me out because of my energy getting low.
here's the 0-1
But
pitch.
if I show them I'm still pitching good, they
Next
might be
pitch,
able to
chopped
keep me
foul
in.
right at home plate, and he's behind
Yeah, I'm getting
0-2
tired.
now. Into
Strike
the
him
windup.
out.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Strike 3.
And a
You're out.
fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. We've played 8 full. The Nationals
All right,
lead it
here is the
2-0.
9th inning. 0 for
And
3
that'll
for this
bring
guy.
up the
Striked out in 6.
Brazilian-born Paulo
Leading off for
Orlando.
Northwest Arkansas.
No hits in 3
The
tries
right
so
fielder, number
far. He's
16.
struck out once.
Paulo Orlando.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken
Ball
for
1.
ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third.
Oh, he's out.
Get dirty. Wow.
If he would have been a bit more faster, he would have gotten it. Yeah.
Stepping in, Jimmy.
This guy 2 for 3. He got a home run and a single and an RBI.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets
but the home run is what, and the single, home run and single is what he's 2 for.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hit back up the middle. And that.
All right, base hit. He gets a single. He gets another single.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
The batter, first baseman, Fred Harris.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Fred Harris, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball
he's out.
Number 43 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 9.
Stepping in, Ellis Hodge. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Okay. Okay, so
now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit in the air out to left.
He's
Snowden
out.
Moves over. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. Striding into the box, D'Angelo Snowden.
2 strikeouts. He's always struck out. Okay, so I do get to play in the
so far.
I do get to play in the 9th. That's good. That's nice.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez
He's out.
Is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Oh, this is a guy who's singled in third.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Good on the curveball and strike 1.
In here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Strike
waving a miss,
2.
a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
And
that curveball on the pitch before, and that one
he hits it, and he's out.
And they could
He's
go
out.
either way
All
now,
right.
I suppose. Orlando is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Pedro.
Yep,
Diaz.
people are starting to head for the exits. It's a pretty obvious win right here. No one really cares anymore.
They just haven't had any answer for the great.
That's probably why people come and just get out of my video, get out of the broadcast. That's probably why that's happening, because it's an obvious win. Oh,
And
foul
this is going
ball.
to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back.
Early on the curveball, and
Now a swing and a fly ball. And
he's
this
out.
should do it. Gonzalez
He's out.
is
Woo.
there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Yeah, only one base hit out of 7.
His 5th win of the year,
Yep.
as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left.
Return to the clubhouse. All right, I got 647 training points. Yeah, I'm going to be ending off the broadcast. Yeah, I will be ending off the broadcast, so.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
Feels good to use those brooms when we get a chance, huh? Nice work in the last series, men. But now we're starting a new one. Let's jump all over them and keep this streak rolling. Pep talk, boost activate 2-time points. Yes. Absolutely. So, yeah, next game will be a 2-time boost in my training points. 2 innings left. So, yeah. So that probably means I'm going to be starting later. So, anyway, if you like this broadcast, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel so you never miss another broadcast again. Goodbye, everyone.